Okay. Ah. Hello, Arlene. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. Hi, Harry. Oh my god. Hello, pussycat. Carla! Yes, I love you. I do. Ah, ah. Oh, you're such a brat. All right, get down. No, 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 no. Get down. Oh, for the love of Pete. Kitty, get down. Doggies, go outside. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Come on, let's go. You guys outside with Dad. Driving me bonkers. Okay. Alrighty. No. 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 Go away. I'm not dealing with you today. Oh. No. 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 Bring over here. Hi, how's everybody doing? It's gonna be very awkward to craft like this, but we're gonna do it. I see you. Little eyes down there. I see you. No, no. Here, I'll give you some meowie wana. Will you leave me alone? Where'd you go? Meowie wana.
Harry's the attic kitty knows how to get it.
Oh. All right. Oh. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Oh, last night's idiot count would be 7. That is 7 morons driving down the street with no headlights on. That was last night's idiot count. And let's move on to other things. I almost got out the car and slapped somebody. Amy made me stay in the car. We pulled up to McDonald's, the one we hate, the Dancing Queen McDonald's. And there was literally nobody in the drive-thru. There's one car at the order before us. And it has the dual lane. This one they usually turn off at night. So this lady had a DoorDash order, and then she ordered her own food. So she ordered DoorDash, but she didn't move, so nobody came to take her order. Like literally the person doing the orders was standing inside where we could see them picking their nose. I don't know what the hell they were doing. And finally they came back and she gave them her food order. She moved up and she paid. Well, while she was waiting to make her food order, this guy pulled in behind us. We were right behind her. He pulls in behind us. Okay. Well, as we sat there for 8 minutes waiting for this girl to quit picking her face and come back to the window, he backs up like he's going to leave. No, he backs up and pulls over to this lane. Now, the girl taking the orders knows we've been sitting there waiting this whole time. But instead, she takes his order. So this girl pulls forward. She takes his order. He pulls in. Now we're third in line. We've been here for 12 minutes now waiting to tell them a code. So I get up to the window and I said, I have a DoorDash order. And she goes, pull around to the first window, to the second window. Well, the first girl goes in and she pays and she goes around the corner. This schmuck goes up and he sits at that window and will not move. And the girl has moved away. She's now in the dining room again, playing with her face. I don't know what she's doing. And he just sits there. Apparently he's new. I don't know. Or he's just a jackass. But the whole time he just sits there. He's looking in his rearview mirror at us and he's smirking. He knows what he did. He knows he was rude. And now he's got that, what are you going to do about it look? I'm going to smack a bitch. Spam, spam, spam.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Yep, they're not going to say a thing. So I wanted to slap him, but she wouldn't let me. Then we got an order for the taco shop. And so we go to the taco shop and we get there and it stacks an order. Because do you want to take another order? The delivery is like 375 feet down the street from the first guy. And that would mean I'd have to hurt Pepper. I don't hurt Pepper. So, and of all things, he was driving a Prius. So Amy says, yes, she'll take the order. Well, when she walked in, she showed the girl the phone. She's like, I'm here to pick up this one because it was a Hispanic name. And Amy didn't want to slaughter it. So she's like, I'm here to pick up this one. And she goes, oh, we just started that order. And he goes, okay, fine. And she sits down and they stack the second order. So she goes up, she goes, oh, and I'm going to need this one too. The girl looks at her little thing and she goes, oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't have that. We're all out. So Amy says, all right, well, let me get in touch with the customer. So Amy texts the customer. She's like, hi, this is your DoorDash driver. I'm at the shop, at the taco shop, and they do not have your primary order. Would you like to make a substitution or change your order in the app? We were at the taco shop for about 23 minutes. No response. So finally it comes up and it says, do you want to get rid of this order or you won't be penalized? And Amy went, yeah, let's get rid of this one because the guy's not calling us back. So she gets rid of it. And I'm in there. Hi, Christine. And this guy pulls up outside. I had gone in to get Amy because I was like, what the hell is taking so long? So we get the one order. We walk out to the car. And as we're getting in the car, this guy pulls in and I can see he's got the DoorDash app up. And he clicks on the arrived at store and he just waits. He does not go in the building. He's running out the timer. Because you get so much time to get from your car to the store, from the store to do the pickup, from the pickup to drive to the location, to drop the food off, to clear the order, and then to move on to your next order or to clear the area. If we don't leave out of the area, once we mark the machine saying, we did this, if we don't move, they send us a text that says, hey, you're still at the delivery location. Do you feel unsafe? Please reply. If you do not reply, then an ADT agent's going to call you. If you don't answer that number, they immediately dispatch the police to your car. It's a safety thing. Probably has to do with that guy who got cut up down in Florida. But he waited, and then he went inside. And as we were pulling off, I watched him walk back out of the building. He got that order that we turned down, and he was working by the hour. So he was running out that timer before he went into that store to pick up that food. And he must have gotten the order that we had because it got reassigned. And he went in and the girl told him that they didn't have it. So he had to come back outside. Now, the thing is with the pay by the hour thing, you get paid from the minute you pick up the listing till when it's delivered. So he got paid for a couple of minutes. He did not make very much money. Yeah, he's working the system. All right. So this is where we're at. We did this yesterday, but I pulled this tag out of the pile of tags that we had, and I said, that would be cute. But this is one of the small ones, I think. I think there's a larger one than this. And I may want to use the larger one. I'm not sure. But we finished this off yesterday. I put this little pocket in the center, and I put a tag in here, and then I threw the tag in the trash. It was that awful. So, still don't know what we're doing here. This is still a mystery to me. Oh, let's see. Good there. That's okay. Good here. That's a good one. I like this with the pull open some writing space. That's nice. Okay. Still don't know exactly what I'm doing in the middle now. I'm even more confused because I threw that tag away. Don't know what I'm doing here. We saw this. This. Where are we at? We did this yesterday. Okay. I'm going to look and see if I have a bigger one of these. Okay. In the tag bin. Okay, so in addition, I think Amy's going to start something in her group. Y'all have to do it. Okay, I do like this bigger. Okay, so she's going to be posting it in her group, I believe. So she may have already posted it in her group, but I don't want to say anything. Let's just say it has to do with hot sauce. We'll leave it at that. Too hot outside for the doggies for a long time.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we have this. I really like this, and so I want to use these. Use this oval tag. So go away. Let's see. So I want to decorate this. I'm gonna get this stuff over here out of the way. And I'll probably stick 2 of these together so that, you know, so that it's thicker. Let's see. Trim this off real quick. See if I like it. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Amy and I were just, by time the timer ran out last night, because you pick, you know, how long you want to stay on. And usually they will shut it down at that point. But if they need drivers, they don't shut you off. It's kind of their way of making sure that they have enough drivers. And so we made our last delivery close to our original shutdown time. I told Amy to put us in pause because I did not want to get another order. So she put us into pause. And, well, she got into the car. And as she was getting into the car, she went to hit the pause button. She had it all brought up. She was getting ready to hit the pause button, and it gave us another order. And what they do is they start to herd drivers into areas where they need them. Now, Amy and I could make a lot of money if we were willing to be out there at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but we're not. And it's not that we're not willing to be out there. It's just we start at 8, 7, 7:30-ish. I don't want to be out there till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I just don't want to be. And they will try to herd us towards the strip because they always need drivers on the strip. And the reason they need drivers on the strip is because the strip, they have not figured out yet how to handle DoorDash. It took them 4 or 5 years to figure out how to handle Uber. But there's nothing in place for DoorDash right now, or, Uber Eats or any of the other delivery services for food. And I think a lot of it has to do with the hotels. They don't want you ordering from outside. They want you to order from their restaurants and, their vendors in their hotels. But you know what? If you're on vacation and you're staying for 4 or 5 days, you don't want to eat the same food every night. Aw, cool. Yeah, so they try to herd people to go down to the Las Vegas Strip. And so if you don't want to go to the Strip, you have to be very, very careful with the orders that you take, because they will do their damnedest to get you down there. You'll take an order and it'll say 6 or 7 miles, and it'll take you halfway to the Strip. Then you'll get another order and it'll be like just a little bit closer to the Strip. And then you'll get another order that'll bring you back up, but the delivery is closer. And they do that until they get enough drivers out there. Okay, I hate to say this, but Walmart contracts DoorDash. That's who does their deliveries. And I'll tell you what, if they deliver your food and it's at the wrong place, you contact them and tell them that it's at the wrong place. You can take a picture of it, of your door, showing that it's not your door, and they have to send it back out again. Priority. Okay, I don't know. This hole is very large. I don't even think that an eyelet would fit in there. Let me try one of the bigger ones. Ooh, that's going to be close. Let me look. Shallow. Well, I will tell you this. There are some drivers out there. I have to grab the other one. There are some drivers out there, to be very honest, that's all they do. They sit right at the Walmart and they just wait for those delivery drivers, those orders. And the reason they do that is because those orders come with premiums. So it's less work for the driver as far as the actual labor. They don't have to shop for it. Walmart shops for it. So they don't have to get out of their car. They don't have to go into the store. And they get a premium. And more often than not, they get multiple deliveries. So with regular DoorDash, for me to get a stacked order, it has to be either 2 pickups that are close to each other and they're both in the same direction, or 2 pickups that are a distance from each other but still within the first delivery zone, and the second delivery is not far from the first one, or it's just beyond it. They're never going to have me pick up here and deliver here and over here. They're just not. So if you pick up a Walmart delivery and you're picking up from this Walmart, and let's say your delivery is right here, if there's a delivery within a mile of that from Walmart, they're going to assign it to this Walmart and assign it to this driver to take it. Again, delivering for Walmart is handled by DoorDash. They contract it. DoorDash doesn't check any references, and that's the thing. You sign into the app, tell them you want to deliver. As long as you have a car that is within 10 years or something like that, I think old, can't be more than 10 years old. You have insurance and a valid driver's license, which you have to send them at the beginning. When Amy and I started delivering again this time, I didn't have to send anything. No insurance, nothing. So, we literally just, they were like, okay, could you take, they wanted me to take a picture of my face so that they had a current picture to put up, for this is your driver. But that's it. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so we haven't had late night lunatics in a while, so let's do a little bit of a late night lunatics topic, shall we? Tell me, please, what is something that irritates you, like beyond belief? I got to know what to do when I come visit each and every one of you. I'm kidding. I'm smiling. Yeah, that's interesting. Awesome. Incompetence, yeah. And it's not just incompetence, it's incompetence and like, I just don't care, you know? Oh, yeah. So I'm those people. Oh my God, they drive me crazy. No. Like you just want to slap somebody, you know? I'm there. When you're all excited to tell something to a friend and you thought they were going to be excited about it and they look like you've grown a third horn. Yes. That also is can pertain to movies. When you're like overly excited to go see a movie and like it comes out and you're like, oh my God, it's here. There's a movie. And you go to your bestie thinking they're going to be excited, or at least, pretend to be excited for you. And you're like, they made a movie on and it's coming into theaters. And they're like, oh, I don't like that actor. I don't see anything with that actor in it. Or I don't care about that. Or, they give you some like answer that's like, and you're like, who are you and how did you become my friend? Lazy mindless. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Yes, like cows chewing cud. It's disgusting. It's your damn mouth, people. This needs a topper. Okay. Back to Arlene's favorite box. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Everybody back in your spot. Yep. Oh. Oh. All right. So now we're here. This is just a writing page. That's the only decoration I'm putting on it. We need to move over to here. This is going to be a washi tape page. Ugh. Plus, it's like a Combs episode. I know, right? Oh, my God. Let's see. I think one of mine has to be, there's a couple of things that irritate me. I mean, really irritate me. But one that really gets me is, I guess I'm kind of with Will Smith on this one. When people have my name in their mouth and they don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think something, or they think something is a reality when it's not. And so they go and tell people what they believe their reality to be. They have no facts, but, you know, they're going to say it anyway. What's the deal? Do you need to create all that drama, mama? Unfortunately, Arlene, I know exactly why they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything because they knew that at the time you were in love. And if they had told you, you wouldn't have believed them. And then they wouldn't have been your friends. And unfortunately, that is a sad state of affairs, but it is the truth. So let's see. Yeah, people that talk about things they have no understanding of, that irritates me. Let's see. Let's see. What else is a good one? I think that might be my biggest pet peeve. And it kind of goes along with like my kids know better. Like what happens at my house stays at my house, you know? Yeah, and they drop you like a hot potato, and then they're too afraid to come back afterwards because they don't want to hear the "I told you so." Even though 99.9% of the time that's not going to happen, they still perceive it to happen, to be something that will happen. So they just continue to keep you out of their life. Oh yeah, the Google Church of Google Wizards, love those people. Yeah, love them, just love them. I mean, you got to, or you'll strangle them, you know. So I feel you. Yeah. Now, don't be petty, girl. Yes, when my daughter, we all know I love Lex, hands down. But her whole life, I've been a foster mother. And I've taken kids from just born in the hospital all the way up to 17. I think I have a little bit of experience on the kid thing. Well, when Shaylee was born, we went through a period of time where I knew nothing, but Google knew it all. I remember there was a point where Shaylee had gas or something, and she was just crying like crazy. And I told her, I said, the baby's got gas. You need to get the gas out. And she's like, and I told her, I said, you got to do boopy doopy doo. And she went, what? And I went, boopy doopy doo. Every parent knows boopy doopy doo. You take your little feet and you hold their little feet and you go boopy doopy doo towards their tummy. Boopy doopy doo. And you do it again and again and again. You do it with a silly little voice and they giggle and laugh and gas comes out.
That's all the funnier.
So like a little plump, it's like a little pump. Boom, 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 blah, boom, 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 blah. We all know this. And I told her this. And then she's like, no. And then like a couple of days later, she calls me up and she's like, Mom, the baby won't stop crying. And I'm like, well, baby still has gas. And she's like, yeah, see, babies need to fart too. And she's like, no, like I've tried everything. And I said, did you do boopy doopy doo? And she went, no, that's not going to work. I said, well, what did you try? She tells me she went to the store, she bought stuff, she put it in the baby's bottle, she changed the formula. I said, where did you get this information? She's like, from Google. I said, yeah, these are all ads, right? She's like, no. Well, she came over, I made her show them to me. And I showed her where, this is an ad for Simlac. If your baby has gas, try this formula. And at the bottom, it says Simlac. I said, that's an ad. This stuff here, if your baby has gas, put drops of this in their formula. I go down to the bottom. Look, this is the Earthways gas remover. I said, seriously, give me the damn baby. So I took the baby and I put her on the thing and she had her diaper on and I went, and gas started pouring out of the child. And she was laughing. And I gave her back to her mother and I said, fixed. And her mother went, oh, she did this with everything. Hi, Janice. If at one point, Shaylee was probably about 9, 10 years old. She came over and her hair was so greasy. And I was like, why is your hair so greasy? When did you take a shower? I took one yesterday. There's no way that hair got washed yesterday. No, I took a shower yesterday. I didn't wash my hair. Why didn't you wash your hair? Well, because Mom says that you're not supposed to wash it except for like once every 2-3 weeks. And I called her mother up and her mother had read something on Google and I went, okay, we're done with this. That might work for somebody who's an adult, but for a sweaty, dirty little kid who's out running around all day and playing, that's not going to work. Shampoo the child's hair. But there's a lot of things that are weird on Google that.
All hail the Church of Google.
People that are 25 and up,
Look it up, it's a thing.
And people that are 25 and below are listening to, and it's caca-doo-doo. You know what I mean?
Google never had a child.
Yeah, Google has never had a baby. If Google had a baby, would they call it Goo-Goo? Just asking.
Googa.
Googa?
Googa.
Exactly. Baby has diarrhea. She's giving the baby all kinds of crap. I said, come here. She goes, what? I said, see that pot sitting there? She goes, yeah. I said, put about 1 inch of water in the bottom of it. Put it on the stove. Let me know when it boils. Boils. I go in, I open up the container, I pull out a handful of rice, I throw it in there, I turn it off. It's not going to cook. I don't want it to cook. I don't care about cooking. I get maybe 10 minutes. It's cooled down. I take it, I put it through the little sieve, through the little strainer. I get the liquid. I take that liquid, I add it to the formula, I mix the formula with that liquid, I feed the baby. Baby got no more diarrhea.
Yay, no diarrhea.
She goes, how does that work? I said, starch, stupid. Oh my God. Oh. No, Chrome is not Google's baby.
No.
Oh, I gotta share this with you guys because it was funny as hell. All right, so when Amy and I are out, we're driving around. We get these, like, we have these roads where, you know, they have speed humps on them. Well, as we go over them, I always go, hump, do the Humpty Hump, hump, do the Humpty Hump. Now, Amy has started doing this, okay? So, this morning, she finds this, and she says, what song you got for Norwegian speed humps? Okay. So this is a Norwegian speed hump. Farts dumper. So I wake up this morning and this is on my computer in my messenger. She's like, what song you got for this? Well, I'll be honest. I'm a bit of a smartass. So I sat there for a second. I thought about it. And I typed back. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. She's like, oh my God. All right. So that was my weirdness for the morning. She went to bed now, so I don't have to worry about it. She can't hurt me.
I heard her go to the bathroom.
Damn it. You're supposed to warn me when she's a bit able to hurt me.
She's not within 20 feet, are you?
Oh, this is true. I could outrun her.
If you have a head start.
Oh, yes. We were being ridiculously stupid last night. And apparently it carried over to this morning. All right, let's see where we're at. We're just going to go look at it. Yeah, still don't like it. Since I don't like it, I just don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm okay. This needs a little something, but that worked. I love this. This might need a little something. Don't know what, but it's going to need something, I think. Okay, here we go. Writing. Tag that we can write on. I like the silhouette. Hey, we didn't do anything here. We're going to have to remember to do something here. All right. Still got to work on this midsection. Okay. I really do like this, though. Love this. A little bit here. A little bit there. And we have this. Okay. Whew. All right. So I did get up late this morning. I still haven't had any breakfast. I have to get my pills, and I need to eat to do that. So I think I made a boo-boo yesterday. Yes, I did. I put all of these tags in here, and it's a mess. Yes, I know. I've seen the old lady that does that routine. Oh my God, she is freaking hysterical. Love her. I really should clean this thing out because it's full of just junk. This one tore us up, you know. Hey, has anybody seen Janie lately? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. A little concerned. If anybody sees her, let her know that we're looking for her. We're going to hunt her down if she doesn't show up soon. Love that. I love that. It is so cute. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, if you got a problem with your baby, find yourself an old Hispanic mamacita. You know? A nana. She'll fix it. She'll fix it. I swear she will. Or you know what? Here's a plan. Ask the person who raised you and you lived. You know? Like if I raised you and you lived, I might have a little inkling as to what I'm doing. Just saying. Okay. Amy and I are getting started on the planning phase of our trip. And planning is like this. Where do we want to go? Not just where do we want to go, but where do we want to go? What do we need? And where is the best place to get those things? Yes. All right. So let's see. So we have a rough outline. There's one thing Amy would like to do. She's mad at me because I did it when I was a kid. And it's on her bucket list. So, so at this point we have like a few routes that we're looking at in a few different directions. We haven't quite narrowed it down yet. We're still working on that. We have about, let's see. We are in the last week of July. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 9 weeks before we're leaving. So we haven't completely done it yet. And planning, seriously, it's just a where do we want to go? There's no extensive planning that goes into this. It is kind of we have a few trips that we can take. And as we get closer, depending upon how much cash we have and the time of the year and what the weather looks like, that's the direction we're going in. We are going early enough this year that we should miss most of the major storm problems. He's over there mumbling. I can't hear a damn thing he says. So, we're not sure where we're going yet. I have laid out on maps like 4 round trips going to different locations in different directions. different ultimate goals. And Amy and I are still talking about it, and we're still trying to figure out how much cash we're going to have to make the trip. So I don't have any announcements yet, but I will. As soon as we know, we'll let you guys know what general direction we're heading in. Okay, Projects of 23 challenge, the clusters that contain a button. The button being our not so often used element. I have one from Arlene, Carla, Sash, Christine, Sabrina, Valeria. That's it. If you put one in and I haven't got you on the list, please let me know, because working 3 jobs right now is driving me bonkers. And I say that because running this channel is about 25 hours a week. Running my Etsy shop is about 25 hours a week. And then we're out delivering. So oh, I hate that. I hate them. I hate those people. So that is what we've got going on. You still have, we're at the 21st. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days to turn in your cluster using a button. This week's, I'm off tomorrow. Sunday we'll be doing the feud. Monday's video is the mats for the Tim Holtz dupe that I did earlier. I may have a bonus video for you guys moving into next month. There isn't one scheduled right now, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, because I do have some things that are bonus material. We are going to do a couple of sewing projects. And I mean, by sewing projects, I mean like actual fabric sewing. Okay. That's it. That's all I got, guys. Please stay hydrated, stay cool. If you don't have air conditioning because they're doing rolling blackouts or something like that in your area, go to a public building. They have to let you in. Call your city or town, or, you know, what your county office is, whatever it is. Find out where the cooling stations are so that you know in the event that you need them. But that's it. That's all you got. I'm going to go and get something to eat so I can take my meds for the morning and get my aristocratic crap together. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the button for me. Subscribe. What the heck? You know, give me a thumb one way or the other. It doesn't matter. It's interaction. Come back later. Comment on the video. That's cool too. Check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel, or scoot on over to my Facebook group. There's all kinds of links in the description box below. That's going to take you where you want to go. So go down there. We do all kinds of fun stuff. We have our Minute Mysteries. We have projects that we do in the group. We're going to be doing a not swap. What else? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Just go check it out. Just remember, we ask that you be nice while you're there. That's it. That's all I have. Until I see you guys again, stay well, stay safe. Okay? Bye-bye.